The purpose of this video is to show you basic techniques, mental strategies, and training drills used by advanced players in how to shoot a proper free throw. Today we have Sam Kruk, a shooting instructor for a nationally recognized program.
Hi, I'm Sam Kruk, and today we're going to be working on how to shoot a proper free throw.
Critical to a good shot is a relaxed stance that leads with the hip, finding a natural rhythm, and getting a consistent release with the index finger.
Now, shooting with a turn stance is very critical, and it helps with alignment. If you square up, push your elbow in, you're going to have a lot of tension in your shot. It's going to take a lot more shots to work on. Now, the dip allows you to get rhythm. So we're just going to slightly dip with our knees a little bit, and instead of extending the ball up as you bend down, or bending down and then push up and up, you're going to have all the motion at the same time. Ball goes down, your knees go down, ball comes up, knees come up. All right, that gives you power and rhythm at the same time. Now we're going to be moving on and learning about balance. Now, it's important in your free throw that you release tension in your shoulders. And you can do that by starting your weight all on your front hip. And as you follow through, you're going to release your weight to your back hip. Now we're moving on to the offhand. Now, it's one of my most favorite things to teach because we really like to have fun with it. We've seen everywhere from the Pledge of Allegiance to Superman to turn the doorknob. One of my favorites is serve the pizza because I'm always hungry. And the most bizarre one I've seen was a girl patting herself on the head. All right, now every single one of these shots in a free throw is gonna throw your shot off balance. So what we're going to do is we're gonna just lightly touch in the middle of our forearm with our offhand. All right, it's gonna look like this. Now talking about the most important part of your shot, the follow through. We like to use something called the finger. Now, with the finger, what you're gonna do is, in the middle of the ball, you'll have your index finger or your dominant finger, and you're gonna push that down the farthest in your follow through. This is going to allow you to control the ball, whether it goes right of the basket, left of the basket, or straight.
There's no doubt that shooting a free throw can be the most stressful moment in a tight game. Here's 3 techniques that can help any player relax.
Now, the mental side of shooting a free throw is very important as well. You want to think of something that's really cool and calm. For example, I think of still water. Think of still water, nothing else enters my mind, and I'm able to shoot, go through my rhythm, put my finger in the basket. If you have all your air in your lungs, you're going to create a lot of tension. So right before you shoot, you want to let all your air out of your lungs and relax. Just like you're making that good morning stretch. Then you breathe out, you feel all relaxed. That's the feeling you want right before you shoot. If you really are struggling with your free throws and you really just have a wild mind when you get on that line, you could use a trick that I like to use, and I just count. I see how long it takes for me to go through my routine all the way to my follow through, and then I count however long it takes me to do it. So if I start at the beginning of my routine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Practice is crucial to your success. Here's an excellent drill based on a point system and some strength exercises that help develop muscle control. Knockoff is the drill focused on shooting straight. Start with 20 points and score your makes and misses to get to 0. A swish is -2. A make that isn't a swish is -1. A straight out miss is +1, and a miss left or right is +2. A swish takes away 2. A straight out miss adds 1. A miss left adds 2. A make without swishing takes away 1. A miss to the right adds 2. A swish subtracts 2, and now you're back to where you started. It's a demanding drill. Stick with it until you get to 0. After shooting, these drills build strength and coordination. Do 20 push-ups while balancing on the basketball. Do 10 ball bounces forward and back. Do 10 ball bounces from side to side. Do 10 reps making a square pattern. Do 20 push-ups alternating the ball from right hand to left hand and back. Let's review the critical elements of the proper free throw. Turn your stance to lead with the hip, which aligns your knee, elbow, shoulder, hand, and eye. Bend and then extend your knees in rhythm with the ball. Relax your shoulders by keeping a natural balance and dropping the offhand gently back towards your shooting elbow. Focus on a clean release with your index finger aiming exactly at the center of the basket. And throughout the shot, keep your mind calm with imagery, ease tension by releasing your breath, and use the counting technique for consistent rhythm. Finish your workouts with strength and coordination drills. Turning their stance and using the finger is used by most of the great shooters in the NBA today, and not just for their free throws, but all their shots, and you should do this too.